It was in the early 90s when my father Tiziano and I, during an important family celebration, uncorked a bottle of Marzemino Passito from dried grapes of Refrontolo, produced in 1935 by my great-grandfather Valeriano De Stefani. It was a real surprise when we found out that the wine wasn't sweet anymore, such as a dessert wine. Re-fermenting the residual sugar, time had made it dry, extremely structured and intriguing. Then we decided to produce, and we are still the sole producer, the dry version of the Marzemino Passito from dried grapes that has become a DOCG wine, denomination of controlled and guaranteed origin, the Refrontolo Colli di Conegliano. The vineyard is in Refrontolo, a small village located on the hills between Conegliano and Valdobbiadene, north of Venice. Here my family has been producing wine for 4 generations. The climate is magic for Marzemino, hot during the day and cool at night, thanks to the proximity to the Dolomite Mountains. The soil, calcareous and rich in clay, is ideal for this variety that has been cultivated in this area since 1400. The vineyard is called Stefan 1624, and it gives the name to the wine, the Stefan 1624 Refrontolo DOCG, obtained then from this single vineyard of pure Marzemino. Stefan was the ancient surname of my family, that became De Stefani, the current surname, at the end of 1700. A historical document found in the parish archives indeed testifies that in 1624 in Refrontolo was born Menigo Stefan, our ancestor. The Marzemino grapes are carefully selected during the harvest at the end of September. We are very gentle with the grapes. The best bunches are placed in the plateau, cases specially created to dry the grapes. In the fruttaio, the fruit room in our winery, the grapes are dried for 3 months, till Christmas. During this period, the water slowly evaporates, concentrating the berries and allowing the development of unique aromas, typical of the drying process. In vinification, the yield in wine is very low, since most of the water evaporated. The fermentation takes place very slowly during the cold winter months. Then the wine is refined for a long time in new 225-liter oak barrels. The oak is previously seasoned for 40 months at the year in order to ennoble the texture and the tannins. At last, the long bottle aging begins, elevating the elegance and the bouquet of the wine. My wife Chiara, that helps me in my work with great passion and dedication, particularly appreciates this wine, and we always enjoy it in our most important family events. The impenetrable color, the powerful structure, and the strong character of the Stefan 1624 Refrontolo marries deliciously with the fineness of its tannins and the aromas of violet, blackberry, and cherry.